In today's ride along, we're doing something I've never done before. This is my very first day on Skipcart. Not too sure what to really expect today, but I'm just gonna be like, okay, let's see what type of offers we're gonna get. And we are live and looks like it's scanning. Okay now. And I am currently in Waxahachie. It is raining pretty good right now, so that can make some things interesting. If I have to get my little poncho jacket, I can do that, but man, I don't like wearing those things. But here's the thing, is Skipkart more the type of an app that I can actually be busy with and just go do order after order and go to the next order? Or could this just be a filler app where I might have to just kind of plug this in during the day when I get a good offer? Which means that I would probably have to do DoorDash, Uber Eats, Walmart Spark, and just have this on and just see what I can get that's actually worthy. Technically, I'm looking for offers that's going to be $2 plus per mile. I'll even go down to $1.70 per mile. And even as it's really not that busy, probably even $1.50. I'd hate to go even lower, but we're just going to see what pops up. Even though I'm just staring at this thing, it's definitely got me wondering. So let's see what we get. All right, now I'm actually on the road and it is not looking fun at all. Oh my gosh. Now I looked on that map, there was like a green dot and I was just like, When I Googled it, it said it's like more active offers. So I'm just like, well, I don't really want to actually be like chasing these type of spots, but I'm going to see what happens to see if I can just get something to get a day rolling. It's only going to be just a few minutes, so it hopefully won't be that bad. All right, we just made it to Red Oak and pretty close to this little green dot. I'm just assuming that this green dot is most likely the 7-Eleven that's in my area. There's like 3 7-Elevens here. It's pretty cool. It's like one in the middle of town, one outside of town that way, and one outside of town on the other end. I'm just like, so, and I think 7-Eleven's probably one of their main places, or I don't know what you want to call it. But anywho, and I'm really surprised that my little blue radar that was showing, I thought the little blue radar was like follow me wherever I went, but that just showed like where I started from. I don't know. I'm like, is it still recognized where I'm at? I'm a little nervous about that. Do I need to refresh that somehow? Like turn it off, turn it back on. Let me see if I can, oh, well that didn't work. That didn't work either. Okay, I tried to slide it and see if it would actually reset. I'll turn it off and turn it back on. See if that makes any type of difference. It'd be my luck that little green dot's gone. And it is, dang. But it did move my little radar. So that's why you do not chase green dots. Oh well. I kind of figured that would probably happen, but I guess I just want to order so bad. And it's my first day and I'm making a video. I really want something for the video. Okay, but it hasn't been that long. What have maybe I've been on here for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. How long have I been on here? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna sit for a while and I'm not gonna turn anything else on. No DoorDash, no Uber Eats, no Walmart Spark, no Roadie, no Expedite. Well, even though they're sending me, you know, Expedite is sending me offers, but I hadn't seen anything good yet because they just send me notifications anyhow, so. But no, this is what I'm focused on right now. I might as well just turn the car off. This could be a long wait. I don't like waiting long at all. I know. And it probably makes it worse with me looking and staring at it. So I probably need to look off. Even that's going to be a little bit difficult because we see right now how my radar here is now, it followed me over here since I had to reset it, just toggling on and toggling off through here. So just gonna wait and say order says me. No, that wouldn't work. Isn't that silly? That won't work. Abracadabra. No. Oh no. In the name of Jesus. Oh, touch it. Probably need my oil. Okay, we'll just wait here in the rain. And of course I get this DoorDash notification, dash now and skip the wait. So tempting, but I'm gonna hold strong. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get a Skipkart offer. Yes. Now, if I see one of those green dots like where I just came from in Waxahachie, I'm gonna be so ticked. Be like, no, I was just there.
A few moments later.
Still nothing. Okay, it has been like 45-ish minutes. Man, so far no offers on Skipkart, not one. But I looked at Roadie right fast and saw an offer, $11.76, 6 miles. I was like, all right, we'll take it. Took about a good 3 to 5 minutes just for it to go through, for me to actually be awarded that bid, I guess. I'm like, goodness. That's one thing about Roadie. You can put that you'll take the order, but it doesn't mean you'll get it. But all right, we're going to be on our way to CVS. Yes. And I'm going to leave my Skipcart on just in case I see any type of offer. I want to at least see it. Come on now. Let's go in. One of the things I almost forgot about Roadie, you have to do your selfies. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. There's been times when it's been difficult just to try to get my selfie on there. I'm like, seriously. So I was just there trying to do my selfies and it wasn't going through. It was not working like at to the all. Even got this notification that I may even have to get off this order. I'm just like, oh my gosh, seriously, really? No. So after multiple attempts, I even started making faces at it. I was like, oh, because it was just ridiculous. And plus, I've done something like that before, and it just caught some of the weirdest faces I've ever done. Here's a few faces that I've done right here, and I'm just like, come on now. And of course, it would take this one right here. Seriously, this photo is the one that it took. Hey, but you know what? I didn't have to unassign the offer, so great. So if you ever have issues with it, taking your selfie, probably just make some funny faces at it, and it'll finally go through. It'll pick one. And that's not all. While I was standing there in line, I finally got my very first Skipkart offer. I'm like, that is just on top of it all. $7.27. It says includes a $5 tip for 6.5 miles. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, well, might as well stick to on the order that I'm already on. And that's what we're going to do, and let's be on our way. All right, it looks like I am not going to a house. Where is this? It doesn't even look open. There has to be like another door or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be like a scavenger hunt. Dick you to the list. Let's go. Wait a minute. I think this sent me to the wrong area. Seriously? That is not it. Oh my gosh. Woosah, woosah. Oh wow. The map was off. Dadgummit. Alright. It's not going to send me to the place. I'm just going to just go there. Whew. This is exactly what happened when I did Roadie XD. It did not actually send me to the right place. Constantly. I am just a few miles down. I was thinking, as there's a certain place I was actually going past, I was like, wait a minute, I thought when I first looked at the map, it looked like it was over here. Why is it going to go more straight down? And I was like, all right, follow the map, and yeah, this is what it ended me up at. Now, what do I need to do? I'm gonna hit that little map thing. Oh, gosh, there. All right, now I'm just gonna kind of go to the place where I kind of know where the streets are at and just kind of figure it out from there. And I'm done for Roadie right now. I'm firing Roadie once more. Okay, now just gonna try to kick it old school and look for the actual correct road. I think this one is not it. Dang it. All right, but I am on the right way. This one or the next one? It is this one. I think I'm turning right down here. I think that's correct. Now I need the correct number. All right, I'm getting closer. Man, these numbers jump like crazy. All right, this one should be it right here. Ridiculous. What Why do you want to change from even to odd? Okay, so that means it's gonna be on this side now. And of course the bush is in front of that one. All right, I'll be right back. It should be one of these two houses. All right, let's do it. I tell you what now, no one answered the door. And this is an order, since it's a prescription, you have to hand it to somebody. So now I had to create a return. All right, and I should be ready to rock and roll now. Wow. And yeah, I'll be getting paid a little bit extra for this. I don't remember how much. This is my second time I've had to do it before. Which way do I go? This way. But, oh well. Let's kind of forget about this offer right now. Woo, allow it. We're right back here at CVS and get this thing returned. Well, not a total loss, even though I had to bring it back. So I have a whole total here of $18.26 from taking the customer and bringing it back. So, all right, next.
2,000 years later.
Well, still been sitting here for a while and things are not looking good. So I'm gonna have to like improvise. I think we'll get some personal stuff done, and one of them happens to be CVS. So I guess I can also probably get my truck out of the shop too. I don't know. There's a few things I could probably do, but step by step. Now, while I was actually just kind of standing there in line, I actually came across and I saw like a P on one of those. I was like, huh, what's that about? And when I looked that up, it said it's like a priority type of an order, but this was like, I think it's like $8. I think it was like, what, 6 miles? But I had to go all the way over there. So I was like, man, that wouldn't actually work for me. Like, just another offer that I couldn't take. I'm just like, man, that's like strike 3 right there, because there's another offer while I was even driving earlier. I was just like, oh man, but that was like 7 for change for 6 miles. I'm just like, man, that's not gonna work either. It's been a little over 2 hours now. I've seen 3 Skipkart offers. I didn't accept any of them. I'm just like, ooh, this is not too good. This is kind of answering the question that this is probably just a filler app. Not feeling too good about that, but it is what it is. But the crazy thing about this is it shows like in this little dark pink area, it's like an increased demand area. So I'm just like, man, I hate to see something slow. Now, if you go down to another shade, it's like moderate demand area. If you go to a lighter pink, it's just gonna say balanced demand area. So not too sure what else to think about Skipkart. Feels like I'm gonna have to treat it kind of like Roadie and just get offers just here and there that's available, it's decent when the time is right, I guess. Okay, now I'm gonna be on my way to McDonald's. I've got some free nuggets that I'm gonna go ahead and use some of my points. So my head kind of hurts, so I'm just like, let's get something to eat, because right now this sucks.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. You like what?
Yes, I already placed the order. It's DS31.
DS31?
Yes.
Okay, alright, but then we...
Thanks. All right, now it is almost, it's pushing 2.5 hours and still haven't got another offer yet. So I'm just like, oh well, I'm just gonna enjoy my McNuggets. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with McNuggets. Oh yeah. Man, great. And they're free. Right now we only got 18 and change to our name for the day, and that was on Roadie. I'm starting to think maybe I should just take an offer just for the grins and giggles of it, just so I can get my very first Skipkart offer. But first, I had to at least see an offer. Gosh, I'm almost done with my McNuggets. Now, I do see another one of those P's, which is like the priority offer, which is great that you can just touch it and it'll show you what it is. But it is like too far from me. There's no way. It is $6.80 for 18.2 miles. So that won't work, because 17.7 miles is just me getting there. Whew. So what's next? Well, just made it home and I'm gonna have this app on just in case. Now I'm about to go. Now me and Sugar over here. Yeah. Have to wave outside the emoji. But anyways, we're just going to pick up the truck that's in the shop, and I still have my app on just in case, just to get anything. I don't know about this. All right, we got the truck out of the shop, which is great, but I still haven't got another offer, especially not even good enough to even take. But let me show you what I did receive. I got this $16.48, 19.7 miles. I was like, that ain't gonna work. Then it was the $20.99 for 20.3 miles. And that just hurts right there. And both those were even coming from Lowe's as well. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. So I can look forward to some of those offers, hopefully in the future. But man, it's been 4 hours, or actually slightly over 4 hours, and not one acceptable Skipcart order. Wow. Luckily, I've been able to get some other things done, and I was able to make $18.26, and that actually came from Roadie just because I got bored. But what did I actually learn? Well, Skipkart is definitely 100% a filler app. Now, I cannot just depend on that on just that alone. It will have to be put into, like, when I'm dashing or Ubering, sparking. It has to be like on the same playing field as Roadie. But at least I have that in my pocket if I ever need it. And that's what we have to do. Have as many of these gig apps as possible, just in case something doesn't work on any given day. So you won't just be stuck sitting there. But some little things that I do like about the app. I like that little radar that it kind of shows. I just think it looks different and cool. I do like have like the extra rewards from 7-Eleven where I can get some extra change off. And of course you got those little green dots where it kind of helps pinpoint where some of those offers are at. Then you also got the priority symbols, which is that P where you can just kind of select it. Then it'll show you how much it is and all the other details. So that I like that little feature too. Then as I kind of look into it, I just kind of look inside the app, and of course I have like a 0% acceptance rating, 100% completion rate since I hadn't had to accept one then just to cancel the order. So that's funny, but still 0 deliveries, and that is going to be the story of the day. But hopefully on the very next one, not only will we get one, but hopefully we'll even multiply. With that grand total of $18.26 for 4 hours, that puts me at an hourly rate of $4.56 an hour. I'm just like, what? And I hope you enjoyed this ride along video. So if you would, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and see me in the next video.